On Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. I cover the Philadelphia 76ers. I cover NBA playoffs. I cover big-time NBA breaking news. I also cover the Philadelphia Phillies. And I will be doing a little bit of boxing as well. So if you're interested in good vibes, consider subscribing to your boy. Trying to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. And if you are interested, be sure to hit that notification bell as well and make sure it says all. But let's get straight to it, y'all. The 76ers need to trade for LeBron James. What's going on? Only place LeBron going is Cleveland. Hey, listen, that could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. Well, shout out to my guy Coop is in the building. You know, I'm taking this nature walk and I'm just thinking to myself, I hear a lot of rumors about LeBron James. This is his expiring contract. I don't know if this is his last year in the NBA, but if it is his last year in the NBA, why not come to the Philadelphia 76ers? Shout out to my guy TY. Because I look at it like this, man. From a Sixer fan perspective, I would love to have LeBron, one of the greatest players of all time, be in a Sixer uniform. If we could trade Paul George, get out of that contract for an expiring contract, it would give him a first-round pick as well. Hey, listen, bro, I'll do it in a heartbeat. Imagine LeBron James at the 3. You got that dude, Broom or Watford at the 4. You got Joel Embiid at the 5. Jared McCain at the 1. And Tyrese Maxey at the 2. Hey, listen, VJ Edgecombe, the 6th man of the year. He gonna win that award. Imagine that. So not only you get out of that crazy contract with Paul George, you also get an all-time great player, and it gives you a better chance of winning because right now, even though LeBron is 40 years old, he's better than Paul George, and his contract's an expiring contract. So if the Sixers, if they're able to, which I don't think it's gonna happen anyway. And shout out to my guy Nick. Shout out to my bull Coop. Maybe Golden State for LeBron. Yeah, please stop the crazy nonsense. Nah, man, it's not crazy nonsense, bro. I just got an open mind to stuff that probably won't even happen, but it's still fun to talk about, bro. Like I got an open mind with stuff it's not going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised because that Luka trade opened my eyes. Ever since that Luka trade happened, when the Mavericks traded one of the best players in the game to the Lakers, I said anything is possible. So why not Paul George in a first-round pick for LeBron James, an expiring contract, and get out of that terrible contract that Paul George has us stuck in. Get out of that terrible contract that Paul George has us in. And then we could go year to year with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So I would do that in a heartbeat. Leave in the comments below. Let me know how y'all feel about this. And make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Trying to reach that big 1,000 subscriber mark. And I truly appreciate all the people that support me on this channel. But yeah, man. Yo, LeBron is going to Philly, right? Yo, I hope, bro. Hey, listen. We going to speak it into existence, bro. Hey, Flicks. We going to speak it into existence. Paul George in a first-round pick for LeBron James, an expiring contract. I don't care about the age. I know LeBron is up there in age. He's better than Paul George. And getting out of that contract of Paul George and having a 1 year with LeBron, you tell me, if the Sixers are healthy, and I hate saying that, if the Sixers are healthy this upcoming year, if you got LeBron James at the 3, you got Watford or Broom at the 4, Joel Embiid at the 5. At the 1, you got Jared, and at the 2, you got Tyrese. And VJ Edgecombe, the 6th man of the year. Hey, listen, bro. I'm telling you right now, who's stopping the Sixers? The Eastern Conference is wide open right now. Besides the Cavs, the Celtics are taking a step back. The Pacers are taking a step back. I think the Hawks are going to be good. I think the Magic's going to be good. I think the Sixers will be good if they're healthy. I think that the East is going to look a lot different. You know what I mean? This upcoming season. But to get out of that, to get an expiring contract, that's perfect, bro. Because Paul George got us stuck for 3 seasons, bro. Paul George got us trapped. I'm trying to get out that contract any ways possible because Paul George ain't that dude, bro. I'll take a 40-year-old over a 35-year-old if the 40-year-old is more productive on the basketball court. And I'm willing to give up a future first-round pick to add on to it to make it look a little bit better, to make the mashed potatoes look a little bit better. Put some gravy on them mashed potatoes, and we could go get our guy, LeBron James, baby. LeBron to Philly, baby. Let's do it. Hashtag LeBron to Philly. LeBron to Philly. Let's go. LeBron, you need to request a trade, bro. Request a trade to Philadelphia. We need you, bro. And you'll be a legend if you can get us a championship. I'm a 90s baby. I ain't never witnessed one championship from the Sixers. The last time they won was 1983 with Julius Erving. I haven't witnessed one. So LeBron, come to Philly, baby. Joel Embiid, be healthy, man. Joel Embiid, I need you. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm just a Sixers fan talking about basketball right now and hoping that LeBron can hear me out and request a trade and come to Philly. Shout out to everybody. You should rebound. I would. He's doing it again. PG does make it hard for us. Yes. Imagine an expiring contract, bro. LeBron's a better player than Paul George. Imagine him being at the 3, bro. LeBron James averaged 24 points. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So imagine this. LeBron, he averaged 24 points. He averaged like 7 rebounds and 8 assists, bro. At the age of 40. At the age of 40, shooting 37% from 3. Imagine that in a Sixer uniform, bro. Imagine that. People talking about, oh, he's too old. Man, it's an expiring contract. Would you rather have 3 seasons with Paul George or it's an expiring contract, LeBron James, for 1 year, bro? We got 2 bad contracts. We got Joel Embiid's bad contract because he can't stay healthy. And we got another bad contract with Paul George. I don't want, one of them got to go. So if I had to get something out of one of the 2 players, the one that I would get rid of first is Paul George. Paul George for LeBron James and a first-round pick. So Paul George, first-round pick for LeBron, I think it gets the job done. Shit, excuse my language, but maybe you could add a couple second-round picks. I don't care, bro. To get out that 3-year contract, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Mike, you look hungry, bro. Walk. Funny. Joel Embiid is out of his prime. I think Joel Embiid, we're so quick to forget he ain't play last year. And when he did play a couple of games, he looked really good, and then he looked really bad. So I guess we don't really know. But I think he's going to prove to the world that he's still a top 10 player, a top 5 player. But he has to do his part and be healthy. But we'll see. Joel Embiid, people forget so quick. But I understand because he hasn't played. You know what I mean? In your opinion, should Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen should be playing in Scott Pilgrim's versus World? And Scott, yes, LeBron should be traded to a different team, man. I don't know how to answer that question. Should Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen should be playing in Scott? I don't know, man. I don't know that answer, bro. But I do agree with your last statement. LeBron should be traded to a different team. I feel you, bro. Yeah, man. No. We're not gonna do the tackle a while. I'm walking this trail, and I'm good right now. Ain't nothing coming out. To be honest, I think LeBron James would rather chew glass than That's so crazy, bro. Lakers want Kessler. I'll give them Kessler for LeBron, for real. I'm going to laugh if they lost Yabu and another team pays more for Grimes. Yeah, they already lost Yabusele. And I don't think they're going to keep Grimes. I really don't care about them anymore. I honestly don't care about them. I feel like we have a team right now that I think can contend. I think we can contend. The problem is health. Joel Embiid has to prove that he can stay healthy, and that's just the bottom line to it. If he ain't healthy, it don't even matter, bro. And he has to be healthy. But I'm trying to get out one of these contracts. Paul George's contract got to go. I'm packaging the 2028 unprotected pick, and I'm packaging Paul George for LeBron James. And I'll take LeBron James' son as well. We'll have Bronny James. He could be in the G League, bro. If LeBron wants his son to be with him, hey, we'll take Bronny James too. Hey, listen, I ain't think of that. Yo, we'll take Bronny James too. And for Bronny James, we'll give you like three second-round picks, bro. I don't care, bro. To get off of that Paul George contract will be a blessing. Mike, at this point, the Sixers should sign you. You get to be the best. I mean, I wish, bro. No one's trading for Pinky P. Hey, listen, bro. We gonna see. What's up? What's going on, Razapinion? Don't matter. Appreciate you vibing with me. I'm playing Madden right now. My Eagles is beating the brakes off your. Hey, listen, bro. I ain't worried about none of that you talking about, bro. Hey, all that you talking, bro, don't mean nothing because if I play you one-on-one with the Vikings, I'm beating the brakes off of any team, bro. My Vikings will beat everybody this year. We win a Super Bowl 60 this year. So all that you talking, bro, it don't mean nothing. But let LeBron come to Philly. That's the title of the video. We trading Paul George in the first-round pick for LeBron James, y'all. Let's make it happen. Daryl Morey, what's up? How you doing, brother? Daryl Morey, where you at? Daryl Morey, get my number, bro. I got a suggestion for you, bro. In my opinion, I think you messed it up by signing Paul George. Paul George is not the answer. Trade Paul George and an unprotected first-round pick in 2028 for LeBron James for a expiring contract. Get off of that 3 years max with Paul George. Listen, I would do that in a heartbeat. Let's make it happen. Why does that sound so bad? I understand the factor of why would somebody want to do that? I understand that. Maybe the Lakers might want to do that. I don't know. I think Paul George and Luka will be a nice good little 1-2 punch. And they get a first-round pick in 2028. So that pick could be really good in the future. So I think that would be a good little matchup, man. A good little move. Just my opinion. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all double tap that like button. Double tap the screen. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's definitely going down. Trying to get to my first 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I'm growing and I'm loving it. And I appreciate all the supporters that's rocking with your boy, Mike Sports Vibes Balling. Let's go! I know, man. I'm hyped right now. Because I need LeBron I need LeBron to say, yo, I want to go to Philly. I want to be the team. I want to be the player that puts the Sixers over the top. They ain't winning 40+ years. 40+ years. And I could go to Philly and be amongst the great Allen Iverson. Be amongst the great Julius Erving. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Be an all-time Sixer great, bro. Imagine that. He might mess around and get a statue if he comes to Philly and wins a championship. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Let's make it happen. I know he's 40. Let's make it happen. LeBron, hit me up, bro. LeBron, I know my name is Mike Sports Vibes Balling. I'm a small YouTuber, but I got a big heart. I'm gonna be a big YouTuber one day, and I need you to hit me up, bro. I think this is big business for you. LeBron James, come to Philly. This is the place to be. This is better than being in LA. I don't know about that. I'm just saying. I'm just talking right now. This is better than being in Cleveland, Miami, any other places that you played for, bro. This is the best place to be at in Philly. LeBron James is going back to Cleveland. No, I hope not. We got to find a way to give up Drummond and Eric Gordon. I'll take Brian to play center Pacers. Nah, he's not. He's not young anymore. He can't play the center no more. Tyrese Maxey, I still need to be more consistent. Find a mid-range there. No middle ground and find ways to be effective because their games way off than where Tyrese goes in my head. Yeah, I agree. And I think part of it is because he's trying to do too much because there's nobody else on the dang on team. When I don't know. He just got to play better. The whole team got to play better. The whole team got to get healthy. But can the Sixers trade for LeBron James? Hear me out. I'm going to repeat the trade one more time or a couple more times. Hear me out. The whole NBA world. For the Lakers, you get stability. You get a future first-round pick. We'll trade you Paul George. The Sixers trade Paul George to the Lakers for LeBron James. And Sixer fans, hear me out. LeBron's an expiring contract, bro. He's off the books. That means we got a lot of money to spend if we don't want to re-sign LeBron. Think about that. You have all this money to spend, bro, after this season. You'll get out for that contract of Paul George, that stupid behind max contract, and you'll have money to possibly make a trade. Maybe you could go get a marketing. Maybe you could go get another big name. But you can't do it with the Paul George contract. You won't be able to get it done. It's not happening. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Ace, Bailey, Clayton, LeBron, Laurie, it ain't gonna work. Hit that like button, everybody. Double tap, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's definitely going down. Knicks are going to sweep this. I ain't worried about none of that you talking about, bro. We're going to beat the brakes off of the Knicks. Thank you, bro. We beating the brakes off of the Knicks. The Knicks don't got no chance, bro. If LeBron was asked for a trade, I see it being the Knicks. Just saying. Forget the Knicks, man. I'm not worrying about the Knicks. Hey, listen, bro. All these Knicks fans on this channel, I appreciate y'all for supporting the channel, but I'm letting y'all know this right now. When the season starts, keep all that same energy. Because when we play the Knicks next season, do not run. Y'all know I'm going to be doing the play-by-play. And I'm going to do it. And I'm going to have a lot of enthusiasm. I'm going to have a lot of energy, especially going against the Knicks. Because all you Knicks fans, we're going to beat y'all. We're going to sweep. Man, we're going to see, bro. Keep that same energy. Because I don't want you disappearing when we beating the brakes off of y'all. Y'all got lucky. No, y'all was talking all that smack. I know you got a new coach, Mike Brown, whatever. I don't care about none of that, bro. When we go against y'all, keep that same energy. I don't care that you got Towns. I don't care that you got Mikal Bridges and Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby and the list goes on. I don't care about none of that. Y'all getting beat down. Let's go Sixers, baby. Y'all know the vibes. We here, baby. If I still work for them, I'll put in work. Man, I would love to work for the Sixer organization, man. You know who I would like to meet? Like everybody that's in ESPN and like NBA, even like NBA players. There's two people I would love to meet. I would love to meet Stephen A. Smith, and I would love to meet like an NBA player. Whew. I don't even know, man. If I had to meet a player, I'm trying to think of like a player I would love to meet. Honestly, I would love to meet LeBron James. I would probably want to meet LeBron James. No, that's not true. All right, yo, I'm going to talk about, that's playing right now. I would like to meet LeBron James. Who's retired, I would love to talk to either Shaquille O'Neal or Tim Duncan. I think Tim Duncan, I just want to pick his brain when it comes to just like, dude, you're the most, like, one of the greatest players of all time. You're so laid back, and it's just like you're so great of a player. And, you know what I mean? I just want to just know how did you maintain a high level of greatness for so long? I would love to talk to Tim Duncan. I would love to talk to Shaq because Shaq was awesome as well. He was great as well. Probably the greatest center of all time. Debatable. People probably say he's number one or number two, whatever. Kareem's probably number one. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I would like to talk to him because I would like to pick his brain about like how was it playing with Kobe? What was the difference between playing with Kobe and D Wade? And I would like to talk to Shaq and be like, yo, how did you start getting into like businesses, like franchising and businesses, and like pick his brain? Because The problem with a lot of NBA players is they don't think long term. They think the NBA career is going to be for life. NBA career is not for life. The longest player that played in the NBA is LeBron James and counting. I don't even know how many years. It's been 20 years, I think. But my whole thing is NBA careers are not that long. So you got to make investments and buy stuff that make money. Let your money make money for you. And I love the way LeBron did it. RIP to Kobe. Kobe did it. Shaq did it. Michael Jordan. Oh my gosh. Michael Jordan did it. That's smart money, bro. Smart, intelligent dudes. Drummond just released. He's now working on deep. It's not up to Daryl Morey. All this is up to Bron. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said LeBron. Call me up, bro. I go by the name of Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. Hit me up on Instagram and let's just talk business, man. I really don't got no connections, LeBron, but I'm just telling you, I want to give you a true opinion about Sixer fans. We're the most passionate fan base, in my honest opinion. I don't think there's a second fan base that's more passionate than the Philadelphia fans. And I truly mean that. When it comes to the sports, and especially the Sixers, I'm not bringing up the Eagles because I'm not an Eagle fan. It is what it is. But for the other sports, yeah, I agree with. Daryl Morey is a lot. New York Knicks, Mike Brown. That's interesting team to watch. Yeah, I ain't worried about the Knicks, not Vikings. Yeah, we getting the Super Bowl this year, this upcoming season. Mike Singles, I can't sing. Bucks got Miles Turner. They going to solid deep. Yeah, I think that Giannis, they trying to do what they can do to keep Giannis, but I don't think that's enough to keep Giannis. They got to make a trade. They got to make another move. They got to get another point guard. They just released Dame. So who's going to replace Dame? Who is going to replace Dame for the Bucks? So the Bucks need a new point guard. They should have went after Cam Johnson. Saints should have been in the Super Bowl 53. Hey, listen, everybody that's in the building, check out my other YouTube channel, Mike Sports Vibes. I go live for every Minnesota Viking game. Play-by-play is definitely going down. I also cover the Timberwolves. I'm not a Timberwolves fan, but I cover the Timberwolves on that channel just to grow that channel, because if you're a Timberwolves fan, you might be a Viking fan. But go subscribe to Mike Sports Vibes. That's my other YouTube channel. Check out that channel. And even if you're not a Viking fan, if we go against you, you'll see me do a play-by-play. But I warned you now. When we beat the brace off your team, don't be mad at me. That's all I'm saying. What's going on, Christopher Real? Skull. What's going on, Infants? I think I said your name right. Mike, are you vibing? Yeah, I'm vibing, bro. PG is on a... Man, I ain't worried about nothing that PG does, bro. TY in the building. Yeah, I don't know about that, Mike. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, Ingram, you don't got to know about it, bro. You don't got to know about it, bro. Hey, listen, bro. We just going to try and make it work, bro. So the one thing that I was taught is you got to speak things into existence. You know what I mean? I'm speaking into existence, bro. LeBron James, come to Philly, baby. LeBron James, come to Philly. That's what we doing right now. Everybody, can I get 20 likes, bro? I got like 18 people in the building and only 9 likes. Show a brother some love, man. I know I'm a Sixer fan. You might not even like the Sixers. Show a brother some love and hit the like button, bro. Show a brother some love, bro. I would, bro. Around here in Philly, I'll get a partial season. No, you wouldn't. Yeah, listen, bro. If it happens, we got to meet up. We got to go to a game, bro. We got to go to a game if it happens. James will look good in green and gold. Nah. He'll look good in a Sixer uniform, bro. Mike. Oh, thank you, bro. I don't get many of that. People say I'm their favorite YouTuber. I appreciate that. That's really cool, man. Little old me. That's what's up, man. I'm not underestimating myself, but that's pretty cool. I'm not a Knicks fan. You know that. You're not a... What you mean? I know you're a Lakers fan, I think. Doc Rivers is coming back to Philadelphia. No, stop it, bro. James ain't playing with New York. Facts, bro. T.Y. a Knicks fan. Everson Griffin, Stephon Diggs, my favorite 2 Vikings ever. Those are the 2 Vikings. I love the players. I still got Stephon. I love Stephon Diggs. Yup. I love Griffin, too. Brunson is good to Yeah, I think VJ going to shut him down, though, bro. Doc Rivers, yeah. You don't want to meet... You know what? I would love to meet Joel, but I want to meet LeBron more, bro. LeBron, you can say what you want about LeBron. He one of the greatest players of all time. It is what it is. I want him in Philly, bro. I want LeBron in Philly. Trade Paul George and an unprotected first-round pick for LeBron James. For LeBron James. Imagine LeBron James at the 3. Imagine Watford or Broom at the 4. Imagine Joel Embiid at the 5. Imagine Jared McCain at the 1. Imagine Tyrese Maxey at the 2. That would be the best starting 5 in the Eastern Conference, bro. And the Sixers will represent the Eastern Conference in the finals. So, yeah, that would be a dream come true. I'm gonna keep it real. That would be a dream come true. Let's make it happen. Nah, I never met Joel. Joel is one of my favorite players, definitely. But if I had to make a choice to choose to pick one player to meet, I'm picking LeBron. If I had to choose one person from ESPN, I'm picking Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith is like one of the coolest cats. I know he does a lot of stuff that people don't agree, but you gotta admit the man's very entertaining and he does an outstanding job. Outstanding job. And then retired player, I would like to meet Shaq or Tim Duncan or Michael. But if I had to choose between the 3, it'd probably go Shaq, Tim, Michael. Now, I could not beat Shaq in an arm wrestling match. Mike, do you think VJ could be better than Ant-Man? Hey, listen, he got a lot of work to do. That's a different type of dude right there. Ant-Man is one of the best players in the game, bro. I can't even put that pressure on VJ. We gotta see what he does his rookie season. But I will say that VJ, my boy Ingram, shout out to my bull Ingram. He actually compared VJ Edgecombe to Ant-Man, the body type, the way they play, the way he's explosive to the rim. He compared VJ Edgecombe to Ant-Man. I'm going to say this. I got to see what he can do on the court in the NBA because I always say college is different from the NBA. Yes, I can see VJ doing a lot of highlight dunks. I can see him playing good defense. But Ant-Man is like, he got his team to the Western Conference Finals 2 times in a row, bro. He's one of the top 6, top 10 players in the game right now. Some people got him top 5 in the game right now. So he got a lot of work to even get in that conversation. And I'm just putting the respect on Ant-Man's name. You can say what you want. He didn't play good in the Western Conference Finals. But Ant-Man is a straight-up dog. And that would be a dream come true. If VJ comes anywhere close to Ant-Man, we got something special. I got Mackenzie Alexander jersey. Oh, man, I would love that. The jersey I would like to get is a Randy Moss signed autograph. Embiid is out of Philly, just replaced by... Oh, gosh. Nah, VJ would have to help carry the Sixers, too. Yeah, that's what I just said. It's crazy that you just said that, too. Ace Bailey has destroyed his career. Nah, I don't think he destroyed... Excuse me. I don't think he destroyed his career. But what I would say about Ace Bailey is now the magnifying glass is on you even more. You better be as good as you're advertised because guess what? You messed up. You would have been so loved and respected in Philly and you didn't want to come to Philly. And not say that the Sixers would have drafted you anyway, but the shenanigans about scheduling a workout and then canceling it is so stupid to me, bro. Like, I don't understand that. You ain't scheduled a workout with any other team but the Sixers, but you canceled on us. You didn't work out with any other team, but you scheduled a workout with the Sixers. That means that you and your agent was thinking, yeah, Sixers might draft us at number 3, and then last minute you cancel. That's crazy, bro. Saints is Super Bowl. Nah, I don't know what the Saints ain't doing nothing this year. We beating the brace off the Saints, bro. Yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Shout out to Ron's Opinion. Don't matter. Appreciate that. Hit that, double tap the screen, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm on my way to trying to get to my first 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Right now I'm in the 500s. So I got like 450 subscribers left to get to that goal. And salute to everybody that's been supporting me on this channel. I truly appreciate y'all. On this channel, we cover the Sixers, the Phillies, NBA playoffs, NBA big-time breaking news, like, for example, the Luka trade. And we will be covering boxing as well. So if you're interested in good vibes and you like talking that talk, man, subscribe to the channel, man. It's definitely going down. Salute to everybody that's in the building. It's definitely going down over here. Let's get it. Let's get it. But if that's the case, us being hold on. My bad, hold on. Love you to death, Mike. But if that's the case, us being so passionate, then how do the Knicks fans take over the Wells Fargo? You know what? That is a big, that was unacceptable. I ain't never see that in Philly, but that only happened one time. I only seen that happen one time, bro. If it happens again, then I would definitely be concerned. But that was crazy, bro. That was a very disappointing outing. And I'm part of the reason why, because I didn't buy a ticket. Next time I have to support the team and go to a game. I mean, I know it's super expensive, but it was the playoffs, but that's unacceptable, man. I get where you coming from with that, bro. That was unacceptable right there. Hey, would you, he would, you, to see the GOAT LeBron, I'll definitely make sure I'm in the building to watch the, yeah. He ain't the GOAT, but he one of the greatest. I don't agree with that, bro. Fans are the best. You said what? Nah, that's not true, TY. New York Knicks and OKC, the fan base is really good. Yeah, there's a lot of fan bases. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I'll tell you this, man. I think the Sixer fan base is one of the greatest. Philly fan base is one of the greatest. They got their reputation, but there's a lot of good, passionate fans that don't go over the top. We just a passionate fan base, and we want our team to win. That's all it is, bro. Stop all that. Nah, I ain't worried about none of you talking about. What's up, Daniel? Saints is back. Bro wanted to go to DC or Nets. Why not Sixers? It's in the Northeast where you want to be, dude. Makes no... Yeah. I feel you, bro. Shout out to Chris for real. Ace attitude going to get you out the league faster than a cheetah can run. Said Ace, saying he don't want to play for teams and having attitudes or things coaches look at when contract time. Yeah, they're going to look at his game too. If his game ain't popping, it don't even matter what Bull do. Like all that, he better be good. He better be really good. You want to go to the Jazz, he better put the numbers up. That's all I'm going to say. He better put the numbers up. He better put the numbers up. For real. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I truly appreciate you vibing with your boy. I'm about to get off in a little bit. But yes, LeBron James should come to Philly, man. I'm going to say the trade again. We give you Paul George, a first-round pick, unprotected in 2028. And then and we get LeBron James, man. You know what I mean? And look, I look at it like this. It's an expiring contract. We get off of the Paul George contract. And he's a better player than Paul George, even at his age. I would do it in a heartbeat. And if they want, if LeBron James don't want to leave his son in LA, hey, listen, we'll give a couple of second-round picks for him, bro. Let's make the deal happen. Like, why not? Win in Philly. That's the best place to win right now in basketball. You win a championship in Philly, bro. I'm telling you, your resume went from, yeah, you that dude, bro. If he wins in Philly, bro, I got him as the GOAT. I got him in the GOAT conversation even more, bro. I'll say that. It's definitely a debate. If the man could win on 3 separate franchises, you know what I mean? That's pretty GOAT. No, hold on. Heat, Cavs, Lakers. That's 4. 4 franchises. Hey, listen, bro. That's GOAT status, bro. Bring LeBron to Philly. What's up, Grasshopper? Ace going to be out the league in 3. Probably, bro. Happy 4th of July. Yep. Lakers about to have play. Yeah, they about to pay Luka, so they might as well. Listen, bro. Get Paul George. He's a good 2-way player. See, I'm gonna hype him up, even though I'm not a Paul George fan. Listen, you got him. You got the stability of Paul George. You got a future first round pick. You know what I mean? Like, they might as well make that move, bro. They might as well. They said when Ace was drafted, he didn't want to play for the. That's the thing, though. You don't got a choice who you play for. Like, if you get drafted by a team, this is how I look at it. And maybe I'm just a different, because I'm not an athlete like Ace. I'm not 6'9". I'm not a prospect that could be a potential Tracy McGrady. But if I was to have those abilities to play like Ace Bailey, and my comparison as a player is Tracy McGrady, whoever I get drafted by, I'm going to be grateful, bro. And I'm going to do my thing with that team because they gave me the chance, the opportunity. I don't care what the NIL get paid from college. I understand that's money. That's a couple of mil, maybe, depending on who you are. But it ain't nothing like NBA money. And then if you're good in the NBA, you get sneaker deals. Ain't nothing like NBA money. Maybe baseball, but even baseball overall, I don't think is. If you're an all-time great, like, basketball player, an all-star, and you get sneaker deals, your sneaker deals be like 100 mil, 200 mil, 300 mil. Like, it's crazy deals, bro. And that's the sneaker deal. That's not even your NBA contract. So if you become a really good NBA player, I think the money in the NBA is different. So why would you mess up tens of millions of dollars because you don't want to go to a certain team? Bro, I'm going to be on my best behavior. If I'm trying to get on one of these NBA teams, top 2, top 3, I'm doing it. I know he got drafted 5, but still, it's the point. Con Knipple, I'm not saying that he's not going to be good, but he got drafted before you, bro. He was not supposed to be drafted before Ace Bailey. I don't care what nobody says. No disrespect to Con. I think he's going to be a solid player. I think he's going to be a good player. But he was not supposed to be drafted before Ace Bailey, bro. Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. No disrespect to Bull. I think he's going to be a good player. But Ace Bailey dropped to 5 because the man wasn't trying to do no workouts, which is so crazy. Entitlement. Too much unseen baggage. Right, Robert. Facts, bro. Ace agent was reported to be probably. Would you want Jonathan from the Warriors? You know what? The only player I want on the Sixers right now is LeBron James, bro. Give me LeBron, trade away Paul George, and let's go from there. LeBron James for Paul George in a first-round pick. You get a expiring contract, and that contract that you paid Paul George for 3 years max goes to the Lakers. The Lakers get an additional first-round pick. You get 1 first-round pick, Paul George. Let's make it happen, bro. That's all I want. I don't care what the Sixers do anymore right now. I really, listen, I think the Sixers, they just got to be healthy. I like what we have. I like our guards. I like Watford. I like Broom. I like our first-round pick, VJ Edgecombe. I like Jared McCain, Tyrese Maxey. Our coach is pretty good. I think we got a good team. Know what I mean? But I feel like we can make one big blockbuster move, and I think Daryl Morey needs to hit my phone up. Daryl Morey, what's up, bro? You got to do something, bro. The Lakers is trying to move on from LeBron. I don't know what. Listen, I don't care what nobody says, bro. I think the Lakers is Luka's team now. First and foremost, it's Luka's team, and they're building around Luka, not LeBron. LeBron, come to Philly, bro. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Just give me a place where the grass is legal and good. Facts, bro. Like OKC. OKC's yeah. And you know what? My next video tomorrow, I'm probably going to make a video about the West and the East. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow possibly, or the next day or something like that. Ace not doing that workout plus attitude. Yeah. Facts. Glad we didn't get Ace. Yeah. I want 2 first-round picks for that PG contract. Hey, listen, I give you 2 first-round picks, bro. As long as I could get out of that contract, bro, and get an expiring contract, LeBron James expiring contract. Like, people look at the age. Oh, he's 40. Why would you want him? It's the fact that he's better than Paul George right now at the age of 40. You put him at the 3. He's gonna teach the team. You instantly gonna have leadership. You're instantly gonna be a contender. And if everybody stays healthy, listen, bro, it's gonna be crazy, crazy in the East, bro. We getting past the Cavs. We getting past everybody, bro. For real. And I mean that in no disrespect. My bull Grasshopper in the building. I know you a Cavs fan. We destroying y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. We get LeBron James. We destroying everybody, not just y'all. Everybody. Matter of fact, I make one better. We destroying anybody in the West too. Oh, I make one better. Even if we don't get LeBron James, we run in the Eastern Conference. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all know the vibes we here, man. Don't be mad at me. I'm a Sixer fan. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you already know, man. We are here, man. I will be going live for every Sixer game. Well, not every Sixer game. Mostly every Sixer game. Try to go as live as possible because, I got a family and everything like that. But shout out to each and every one of y'all, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. LeBron going to be in the retirement home. I fired a man who offered that. Daryl Morey's, yeah, he ain't. Listen, bro. Tell me about it. He said, stop the cap. Let's go, Sixers, baby. Can we please, hey, listen, can we please make a trade for LeBron? But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I'm about to get off and be safe out here. I'm in the wilderness. I don't see no dinosaurs. I don't see no lions. I don't see no mountain lions. I don't see no bears. I don't see no foxes or deers. I don't see nothing, man. Like I'm on this trail walking, and only thing I see is look, always see this dang on dog poop in the middle of the dang on walkway. You know what I'm saying? So if I step on that joint, if I step on them bad boys, then what? Boom. It's like, why they poop right on the trail, bro? I never understood that about people, man. It's like they do it on purpose so somebody can step in some dog poop. For real. Know what I mean? But yeah, we out in the woods, man. Wilderness. Know what I mean? We out in the woods, the wilderness. Shout out to everybody in the building. Any last thoughts before I get off? All right, Samuel, have a good day, bro. Right, bro. I don't know why listen, bro. I just be walking the trail, and sometimes I gotta peep at the trail because sometimes there'll be a turtle on the trail. There'll be a fox on the trail. I ran into a dang on deer on the trail, and then I run into some dang on dog poop on the trail. It's like, my gosh, bro. It's like, my goodness. The happy 4th. Stay safe, man. Be safe. And stay hydrated. And God bless, y'all. God bless. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button on your way out. And make sure you share. If there's anybody that likes good vibes talking about sports, share. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Peace out. Salute to each and every one of y'all. I'm out.